Hey guys, KapitanWalnut here with a solution for GenerikB on how to keep Wartilda inside of his haunted mansion, Wartilda the Witch. So, I've come up with two similar solutions here, and it's your choice to choose which one it is, but it's all about how you're going to construct the welcome mat. So, what we're doing here is we're trying to force the pathfinding to not select anywhere outside of the mansion as a valid area to go. So what the pathfinding is going to do is it's going to try to find a valid area to go that the witch can get to, using legal movements, as well as it won't take damage getting to, as well as where it won't take damage in order to get to. So if there's a 3-block drop, that's okay, even though it'll take a half a heart of damage. But a 4-block drop is not okay. So underneath this carpet here, I have a piece of string to hold the carpet up, and a 4-block drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the witch's, the pathfinding algorithm actually does see that 4-block drop and says, "Oop, you can't go anywhere outside there. That's not allowed." Now the interesting thing is, as it's selecting valid locations, once it selects a valid location, then it tries to find the shortest distance between those 2 points. So anywhere in here, including over there, is a valid location for the witch to go to, because you can walk around this 4-block drop pit and then get over there. However, after it chooses that location, the pathfinding algorithm is going to tell the witch to just go straight across this carpet, which is actually pretty interesting. So that means that there is a danger where if the witch winds up on the carpet while it's walking, and then it gets unloaded, so the chunk it's in is unloaded because you walked too far away, or everyone quit the server or something like that, then when they get loaded back in, they won't have a destination in mind, so they'll look for a new destination. And I'm not 100% sure about this, but I think they might be able to choose a destination outside this portal here. And to prove that yes, indeed, they can see through portals, it's not just that's the effect here, I'll put a valid way for them to walk, and you'll see that here she goes. She chose that as a way to go right off the bat there. So they can indeed see through portals. So in an effort to keep that from happening, in an effort to keep them off the carpet as much as possible, underneath this carpet here, I'm still doing the 4-block drop technique, but I also put as many carpets, or as many cacti, excuse me, as I could underneath there. So what that kind of does is it resets the pathfinding algorithm, so that as they're moving across here, if there's carpet there and there, they'll actually see the cacti under there and be like, oh, wait a minute, why am I doing this? I'm about to take damage, stop walking, choose a new valid destination. So then they'll try to choose something back out here again, which would be nice. So you saw that one right there where they chose somewhere out here but ended up walking across the cacti. They won't take any damage if there's carpet on top of the cacti, and neither will you. And I'm not going to turn myself to game mode 0 to prove that, because you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the witches killing me. Actually, here we go. No, I'll do that later. Anyway, so another interesting thing is if we go to game mode 0, I get up here, you can tell that I'm definitely within range of these witches. They should be able to see me through here, but they are not attacking me. But if I step through the portal and then step back out, there, they all want my body. They're all coming after me. So you see they're all going through the portal, and trying to get to there. So that's one dangerous thing that you have to be wary about. Same thing with over there. Let's set the difficulty to 0 to get rid of all the witches. And let me just show you that you don't take any damage by walking on top of the cacti. So there's a cactus there, I'm not taking damage. But here I am taking damage. So that is indeed working. So this does as much as possible to keep the witches inside your mansion, but they might be able to get out, either in that situation where Wartilda is standing on the welcome mat when she gets unloaded, or if you happen to walk out the door while she's chasing you. So if you're like running down the stairs and run out the door, she might chase you and end up going into the nether. So you might need to put something in your nether to keep her from running away. Unfortunately, I can't think of any other way around it. Maybe just a big pit that's at least 2 blocks deep in front of the portal, It doesn't really matter if Wartilda takes fall damage or anything like that, because remember, witches will use health potions, so she'll just be able to get her health back up to full, no problem at all. Or maybe you want to do some sort of automatic witch capturing thing like this, where you have a cart bouncing back and forth, and then once the witch falls in, she goes outside, and then goes back through, and then the cart bounces back and forth again. So the way that would work is, the witch gets caught in there, piston opens, which this witch would be behind this block here, which allows the cart to go around, like you just saw there. Oops, wrong place. And then the cart goes up, hits the cactus, breaks, gets sucked up into the hopper there. Piston gets pushed on a slight delay, so the mob winds up just standing on that block there, and then the piston pushes them into the portal. And then down below here, there's just, a dispenser that the hoppers go into with a little comparator, and then it goes back around to a repeater to make that thing spit something out when something enters the inventory of the dropper. Very simple stuff. So, oh, and also a tripwire hook to detect. The tripwire hook is just hooked up to the piston over there. So yeah. So I hope you found that useful. That might be a good idea. I don't know if maybe there's something else you'd want to do here, like have a button you'd press and then a bridge would pop up out of the wall or something. I have no idea. It's your base, your design. These are just ideas to keep Wartilda inside or to prevent her from running away. So hope you found that useful, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.